Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to our Goblin Hunters leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. We are going to go find a blue dragon. Calicos asked us to do this a while ago. And it's one of the few things that we still have going on here in the zone, besides the quest that we haven't picked up yet. Now, I'm kind of hoping that we'll be breadcrumbed over to some of these other settlements eventually. But for now, we're going to swim across the inlet here. Follow up on this one. For some reason, Baginator does not work today. I have updated it, I have uninstalled it, I have reinstalled it. It doesn't work. And in fact, it also doesn't even show up in my add-on list, which is really weird. So we'll see if they fix that soon, or if maybe we'll have to go back to Bagnon. A couple of you guys were mentioning pet abilities in the comments. So I'm gonna see if we can figure out what that is. Here we go, pet down at the bottom. Okay. Like, yeah, ideally we want him on assist, right? You guys mentioned that for some reason some of the things just weren't out, like attack's not even out on the bar, which is really weird. Last stand is out on the bar. Charge is out. Like, the attack stuff is out, and that's good, except for basic attack wasn't there. I'm assuming, like, he will always basic attack, right? We don't have to enable that. And then let's pull passive out as well. Sometimes if we're running from stuff, if we're trying to get away, I would like to be able to turn him on passive. Hello there, a new friend. So glad to meet you. My name is Urgil. The G is silent. Okay. His name is Earl. Apparently. A little pick-me-up. Azurgos, Ozzy, the dragon? We're friends, definitely. Taught me to speak, said he liked my hue. Kinda colorist, huh? Don't remember where he went. Maybe something to help my memory. I plant coffee plants all over the beach. They like sand. Kind of weird. Could you go collect some? Alright, Mr. Murloc. That's just rude. I'd share if they asked. They just go clickety-clacking up my coffee plants. So rude. Oh, it's coffee. I see. Coffee spelled K-A-W-P-H-I. We should teach them a lesson. Dumb McCreany. Kill 10 McCreany. Okay, I don't like those guys anyway. They creep me out. And absorbent. One other thing I need. Hot water. Not easy around here. Not hot springs. No friends to share. One good way, though. Have this sponge. It's ultra absorbent. Use it to go soak vile splashes at the sandbar eastish. With enough, go squeeze them out over near the tower to summon Jumbo Elemental. He has hot water. Weird, okay. In one of the quests, it seemed like he could speak, like, perfectly fine, and then in one of the quests, it seemed like he was very broken up. Maybe it was just how I tried to read it. Yeah, we're getting coffee beans. I see now. I don't remember how I tried to pronounce it when I first saw the word. But it was not coffee. Looks like we really want to be heading to the south if we want to find more of these guys and more of the plants. And then we'll have to head a little either north, we can go north, or we can go southeast for the simmering water droplets. This will be our last coffee plant. And we've completed the kill quest already. Let's keep going to the east here. And we'll just do everything before we turn any of it in. The pet's not really doing a lot, is he? There he goes. Maybe I'm killing them too quickly. Maybe that's why the pet was just kind of standing around looking a little bit confused. We did not get a simmering water droplet for that guy. Some of these ones are really little. I wonder if there are different water elementals that do drop as opposed to not drop the item. Maybe I'm just killing them and that's not really the intention. Like that oh yeah, we're just getting close. Okay. Yeah, so killing them is the problem. We're not even supposed to be killing them. That's why the pet is being super chill. You've collected all the shimmering water droplets that Urgel requested. Now it's just a matter of summoning the Jumbo Elemental. Earl indicated that you should be able to use the engorged Ajara Sea Sponge to summon a Jumbo Elemental near the Tower of Eldara to the northeast. Alright, we did see a tower. It looks like that is the tower. Not many other towers around here in this direction. Requires Scalding Summoning Stone. Probably this giant purple stone right here. Wow, level 20. Learn to ride. Okay. Seek out Revi Ramrod in Orgrimmar's Valley of Spirits. Don't forget to buy your mount while you are there. Okay, I mean, we could definitely fly to Orgrimmar. Do we have to do that? Yes, it looks like we do. Okay. So we will learn to ride soon. Hearthstone is set back in Bilgewater Harbor, so we should be able to catch a flight from there to take us to Orgrimmar. We got ore back here. Let's go grab that. We will take the spongy vest with 3 agility and 3 stamina. Delicious! Ozzy always trying to get his hands on magic artifacts. Said he was trying to make friends with that Archmage person, Xylem. Xylem has lots of apprentices, takes in all kinds, burns them out, leaves them wandering all over. High turnover. Last one was last night, headed over towards that big Goblin Tower construction thing way west. Maybe he'll help you meet Xylem. Maybe Xylem knows where Ozzy is. Play nice. Oh god. Oh, we just mounted a turtle. I didn't realize it was going to ride us out there. Or rather, force us to ride it. That seems okay. I don't know if I grabbed this flight point or not, or if it's going to be relevant, but it does seem like a far way. So maybe something will happen on the ride. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's the cannon that was supposed to be fired at some point in battle for Azeroth. It was promised that the cannon would be fired. And the cannon was never fired. Unfortunately, I don't think the cannon has... Maybe it was fired eventually, but if it was not in battle for Azeroth. But I don't think it's ever been fired. I think it's probably pointed at Narcissus. Which would be quite a long ways away, but... seems to be the general direction it's aiming. If they had to burn down Teldrassil, maybe they could have fired that cannon. Maybe that could have fired the shot that set the thing ablaze. I guess he probably won't stop and let me mine this ore, huh? That's a shame. Oh, we got more ore up top there. We are missing all the nodes on this enforced little travel. They should always give you a choice. I should have to talk to the guy again and then select the dialogue option if I want the ride out. Otherwise, I'm capable of making my own way out there. Although I guess maybe at this point you would not have had access to a mount if you were like playing the game when it first came out. I don't know if you would be level 20 yet, maybe. Okay, we have Sorata Fire Spinner here. He is a washed out apprentice.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Look, buddy, I was in your shoes not a week ago. Big, powerful Archmage actually takes on apprentices. Who could pass up an opportunity like that? Sometimes things really are just too good to be true. Every man's got to learn his own lessons, I suppose. Here, take my wizard hat. I have no doubt that he'll take you on as an apprentice if you look the role. You just might have to jump through some hoops first. Tiny flaming hoops, suspended over spikes, with spinning blades on the other side. You should be able to find an image of Xylem on top of that hill to the northeast. Put on your new wizard hat and then speak to the image of Archmage Xylem.
We will have justice.
Oh boy, this sounds fun. Okay, we have to go into our inventory for that. Speaking of inventory, we're having problems. That being said, I don't see the hat in my inventory. Maybe we can't activate it till we get close to the image. Other than that, I don't know. Let's see about the chest we got. The chest piece is definitely an upgrade. That's another color palette swap. There is an inventory, or a guy we can empty our inventory to here. Somewhere. Oh, we got more quests too. Let's deal with the inventory first. You know what? He might be up top. Yeah, why would he be inside the building? We have a perfectly good interior space, and why would there be anybody in it? Instead, we gotta find an elevator. So we all love elevators. Here we go. This is just like the other outpost we were at down to the south when we first got into the zone. It's just flipped around.
You break it, you buy it. That's it. I got mouths to feed now.
Alright, let's see what else is going on here and see if we can help out. We have Hagrim Bloodfist with the Black Maw Scar. The Black Maw Furbolg that live in this area have broken rank with their Timbermaw brethren as we began to aggressively settle Azara. They've gone wild, Hunter, and harass our forces at every turn. Worse, we have seen them engaging the Night Elves from Telrendis on friendly terms. We cannot allow the two to ally. Just southwest of here you will find a great scar across the earth where my scouts report Night Elven activity. Slay them and gather any intelligence you find. Slay 8 biologists. Okay.
Farewell.
Why not?
We will persevere.
And Endoril Sunsworn has Amberwind's journal. If my sources are trustworthy, Lorekeeper Amberwind is overseeing the Alliance investigation of the ruins to the east. I have not yet probed the extent of her abilities. I'm hoping you can give me a full report by engaging her in combat and destroying her. With a title like Lorekeeper, I'm guessing Amberwind will have a journal on her that'll tell us exactly what those Night Elves are up to. Fetch that journal for me. No need to run back. Use their own scrying stones to contact me remotely.
Time is up.
For sure. We will kill her, take her cell phone, and give you a call when the deed is done. Alright, we got the intelligence. We killed 8 of the biologists. Nothing else in this direction, so let's head back.
Victory!
I see. This definitely looks like a working draft of some sort of treaty. It's a worst-case scenario for us, Ramblesmark. Night Elves coordinating attacks with entrenched Furbolg allies. My initial instinct, a full-out frontal assault, would only drive them into the arms of the Alliance. We will have to take a different approach.
Drink!
A pale brew. It looks like our Alliance foes have been making headway with their Black Maw talks by conducting negotiations in the Furbolg tongue. If we're to sabotage the treaty, we're going to have to do the same. It's not as hard as it sounds. The Black Maw make a potent herbal tea, the fumes of which will place one in a trance-like state where you'll start speaking in tongues. The Black Maw tongue, specifically. Go to Black Maw Hold southwest of here and get me some samples of that briar root brew.
For the Horde!
And diplomacy by another means. In order to infiltrate and disrupt the Black Maw negotiations, we'll need to know where they're happening. In Black Maw Hold to the southwest, I suspect you'll find Night Elven ambassadors milling around, making preparations. Hagrim spits on the ground. Kill them at your leisure, and search the area for important documents. Oh, and grab a set of their ambassadors' robes. We'll need them.
For the Horde!
Okay, a little bit of infiltration to come. It looks like we are going to head back to the southwest. Let's continue with this chain and kind of follow it through and see where it goes, and then we'll tackle some other stuff. I don't know if I was supposed to do that yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drinking the briar root. But nothing happened. We're supposed to be collecting it to turn it. I don't think we're supposed to be drinking the stuff quite yet. Yeah, let's not drink any of it. Questy has just kind of given up on tracking. I'd like it to at least... I don't care about the icons on the minimap, but I would like the tracking itself to appear correctly. That would be helpful. Let's grab the copper vein. Oh wait, did we just phase into... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, did my copper vein just vanish? No, Robert, it didn't. You're just blind. It's okay, old man. Alright, looks like Questy is working once again. Oh, we have a rare spawn here. Gatekeeper Rage Roar. Alright, that's a chunk of XP. Very nice. And a green. Cloth of the Eagle. Okay, we do not need that. We do need the copper vein. Let's go ahead and snag our ambassador robes. As he said, they're just milling about. Completely useless bureaucrats. There we go. Alright, so we do have 10 out of 10. A lot of add-on problems today. I made sure I updated all of my add-ons before I started recording, and we're still having a bunch of add-on issues. We don't really need Questy, but Questy looks better than the in-game tracker, in my opinion. So I really do... Oh, we didn't get the agenda. I really do prefer to leave Questy on. So we gotta work our way all the way to the back to get that. I think that before we do much else, I'm going to take us back to Orgrimmar so we can learn to ride. And then we might also want to train mining. We're at 60 out of 75.
Zug zug. Victory. Yabu.
Ah, good, that's plenty. We'll boil this stuff up and you can bask in the fumes for a while. You'll be speaking like a furbolg in no time. Our plan is beginning to take shape.
Strength. Yabu.
Excellent work. Let me see those documents. Now we know exactly when and where the final negotiations will happen. Don't worry if those robes don't fit you, I've got it all worked out.
Victory.
The Black Maw Double Cross. Endorel here has crafted a bit of magic for me. Come, stand next to my fire and steep yourself in the fumes from the tea. Drape the robes around you and you'll take on the appearance of a Night Elven ambassador to the Black Maw. Don your disguise and speak to Andorel here in camp. He'll teleport you to the heart of Black Maw Hold, where the negotiations are to take place. Speak with Chieftain Umgarl and sabotage the treaty. Then kill as many Black Maw as you can on the way back. Alright, let's do this one.
Farewell.
This might conclude... ignore. This might conclude the quest line. There we go. Very nice. We look good as a night elf. Perfect.
Anaria Shola.
I'm assuming just like magic made this happen. There's somebody that we're supposed to talk to. Here we go. And then the murder ensues, because we are the Horde. Welcome, ally. We have much to discuss. The beast you call the Horde ravage these woods. Their terrible stone ribbon slices through our land, frightens the animals we hunt, and fills the air with noise and ash. Tell me, friend, how can we Black Maw join this alliance of yours? So, what do we got here? Couple of choices. Not so fast, bareface. First, I need a foot rub. Or, what's that smell? Is that you? Seriously? Or, the Alliance demands a delivery of fresh baby with each new moon for our infant labor camps. Wow. I mean, if we're trying to make him angry, let's just demand the baby camps. What tactic is this that you come into my home and start barking demands of my people? Shut it, hair vomit. Soon you will learn to submit to your gnomish overlords. Gnomish overlords. But we're night elves. Your tone enrages me, outsider. If this is what we can expect from your so-called alliance, we will have no part in it. Yank out the piercing in his belly. Ooh, physical violence. I think we're gonna have to kill him anyway. You will have no choice once your people are enslaved by the jackbooted Alliance death squads. There we go. That's what we're going with. Yeah, guild perks would be good. Let's get some guild perks going. Alright, yeah, we had to kill him anyway. Now we gotta fight our way out. Am I already lost in here? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know where the way out was. Maybe this way. Oh yeah, this looks good. I'm glad that we're still a night elf. This is great. Yeah, because this way it looks like this night elf went crazy and just started murdering everybody. Let's go over here. We need that ore. I'm glad we all look exactly the same too. All of the night elf ambassadors were women, and they were obviously all twin sisters.
Strength.
Victory! The Black Maul won't know who to trust anymore. With that delicate bit of business complete, I can orchestrate a full-on assault against those beasts without worrying about them siding with the Alliance. You do good work. Perhaps we should place you in the Horde Diplomatic Corps. Oh yeah. Definitely where we belong. We will take the belt for transmog.
For the Horde.
Alright, we still have stuff to do out of this place, but I want to get us back to Orgrimmar so we can learn how to ride and do some profession work. Oh, we could probably do a little bit of smelting right here. I don't think we're gonna have too much we can do. Alright, so for engineering we need coarse blasting powder. Rough blasting powder. We don't have any coarse stones yet. Rough boomstick. We need wooden stock. Copper bolts. Rods, arclight spanners. Malachite we can make crude scopes. But we don't have any malachite. Ideally, we'd just be making these for skill ups. The boomsticks could be some skill ups, because we can make some more copper bolts. We could use some of our copper bars that way. And then the wood stock we could get from a trade goods vendor. Let's make some of these. Handfuls of copper bolts. I think somewhere like right there. Maybe this guy will have the wooden stock that we need. Oh no, of course he doesn't. That's blacksmithing supplies, and we need engineering supplies. Alright, so in that case, let's jump a ride back to Orgrimmar. We'll probably have to train some stuff anyway. For blacksmithing, or for engineering rather.
For the Horde.
Alright, so for our riding, we have to go all the way back here. We've got the hunter trainer. We need to visit engineering trainer. Let's head that way. I'm gonna jump down here, and then rocket boots should be able to save us. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
I got what you need.
Let's empty what we can out of the inventory. I don't think whatever these are, we need them anymore. We don't need the rough stones anymore.
The pleasure was all mine.
What am I missing here? Oh, is it up top? It might be up top. Nope, it's right here.
I ain't got it.
Engineering
You don't want
supplies, we need wood stock. Like, I don't really know how much this stacks to. I guess it stacks to 10.
it. Pleasure
Requires
doing
an anvil. Of course it does. Anvil's right here. We could probably do like one more if we do this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, one more. That gets us to 86.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering.
Do target dummies.
See you around, friend.
And then we also have to level up our mining. Mining trainer is going to be down in this direction. Let's head out this way, we'll visit the mining trainer, and then we'll work our way back to get our mount. I don't think we have any transmog worth paying for. No, we can't even really transmog anything yet.
What do you need? Strength.
Hello, man.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering what this level 1 troll had for a quest. He has the Brewfest questing. Alright, we are gonna skip that for now. I wish I would have noticed, but there is an engineering trainer back here and a mining trainer. I just wasn't paying attention. We could have come back here to take care of everything we wanted to do, instead of taking a little tour of all of Orgrimmar.
Can I help you with something? No loitering.
There we go, 3 golds. We can barely afford it.
Strong.
And then now we gotta buy a trike. Goblin trike.
New shipment's coming in soon.
We could probably vendor.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
There we go.
If you ever need anything.
And yeah, that's it. That is our first goblin mount. It's been a very long time since I pulled this thing out. It's appropriate for us. I like it for us. I like that it's not really cool. Like, you know, I think the epic one is much cooler. But yeah, we will definitely ride this around. And next time we will do the rest of the questing that we have in Azara. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of that zone. And we'll see where the game sends us next. I kind of like doing this linear path on the Goblin. It's been a really awesome journey. It's got me kind of immersed into the Goblin Hunter Engineer, and I'm really having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough as well. Let me know what you do think, and if you are having a good time, leaving a like on the video helps out a lot, and I really appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.